If you're doing one of these, there's no wonder why your hair is not flowing, girl. Look at all this product. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I first just want to say a disclaimer. Y'all know I film in my living room, so there are people around. I asked you guys on a poll on here on YouTube if you needed help with figuring out how to get your hair silky and flowy, because I have been getting a lot of comments on like you guys saying your hair is just never like flowy, it doesn't move. But I'm gonna explain to you guys what it is that I'm doing and what you're probably doing wrong that is making your hair a little bit stiff. The first thing is your hair needs to like be clean. I know that's pretty common sense, but so you want to make sure you get a shampoo that's like really cleansing. Your scalp, I find that people pay a lot of attention to their scalp, which you should, but also your hair itself. Like this is what you want to be moving and having body and whatnot. So if you're not paying attention to your hair, if you're only focusing on the scalp and you're not cleaning your hair, that could be like a reason why your hair doesn't, you know, do what it's supposed to do. Your leave-in conditioner, yeah, you want it to be like, you know, moisturizing and doing all the things, but it needs to be lightweight. And you also are probably using too much. Okay, so this is the TPH Ride or Die leave-in conditioner. This is the one I use. It's very creamy. I only use maybe that much. This is all I use on my hair. I feel like people have the misconception that in order for the product to really work for them, they have to use a lot of it, and that's not true. More often than not, a little bit goes a long way. If you just aren't having any luck with like a creamy leave-in conditioner, try one that's a spray. That's like the easiest way, but don't go overboard with the spray either. Make sure you're using just like a little bit. All right, so we're done blow drying our hair. I feel like people think blow drying is like not really an important part. It's the most important part in my opinion. When I feel my hair, it should feel like nothing is on my hands. Like it shouldn't, I don't wanna feel product. If my hair comes back feeling kind of greasy, if it feels like a little, for me sometimes it'll feel like a little like pasty, kind of like it won't feel greasy, but it'll feel like something. I don't know how else to describe it, but it'll feel like something is on my hands coming off of my hair. If my hair feels like that, I'm not even going to flat iron my hair. I will go back and wash my hair again. It should just feel like clean hair. Your hands should feel like nothing. Don't blow dry your hair with any type of lotions or oils or anything on your hands. Just let them be dry and ashy. And I'm gonna put some oil on my hair. I feel like this is another part where people go overboard. Let me just demonstrate, okay? If you're doing one of these, there's no wonder why your hair is not flowing, girl. Look at all this product. This is too much oil. And even though this is a weightless oil, this is too much oil for you to get the result that you want. I don't even do a full pump. This is less than a dime size, but it's a little bit. I rub it in my hands until it gets really warm. And like, you can see it on my hands, but it almost looks like nothing. And I just go and rub it all over my hair. That's all you need. Stop pumping out all that product. So after we've put our product in, we're gonna flat iron our hair. Now this is like an unsuspecting culprit of like something that could be causing your hair not to be flowy and bouncy. I want you to look at your flat iron and take your finger, and if you can rub it down the side of the plates and you see like a layer of dirt come off, your flat iron is dirty. So you're just taking this clean, fresh hair and you're running it over and over again with these dirty flat irons. And that layer of dirt or whatever that you're seeing here, this is the product, the too much product that you've had on your hair all those times you've been trying to flat iron it. I've seen people say that you can use relaxer to clean your flat irons. I don't know about that. I don't be doing all that. What I will do though is I will take a really hot rag, turn my flat iron on and just rub it on there, and I'll see like the dirt and stuff come off. Along with your flat iron being dirty, I need you to look at your utensils. If your brushes and combs are dirty and they have all this gunk in them, I like to use a paddle brush to blow dry my hair. And I also use this like throughout the week to like brush my hair all that type of jazz and whatnot. Maybe like once a month, once every couple of weeks or so, give it a dip in some hot water. Get all this old hair out of here. Let it soak in some hot water. Same for like your combs and stuff too. Like, especially for these fine tooth combs, if you can look and you see all the dirt and the gunk in between the teeth, just go ahead and throw that comb away. Another reason why your hair might not be flowing and silky how you want, and I know I tell y'all this all the time, is because you have crazy dead ends and you need to clip your ends. And if you don't know how to do it, I do have a video. If it's not already up, it should be going up soon, of how I do it myself. But the other thing too is you could have like decent ends, like your ends aren't crazy, but you're just not able to get your hair straight all the way down. 9 times out of 10, when stylists are doing your hair and they're giving you a silk press, they're chasing your hair. They're doing one of these numbers with the comb and the flat iron, or a brush and a flat iron, to make sure that you're straightening all the way to the ends of your hair. So you can either use a comb, make sure it's like a really small tooth comb. I've seen people do it with brushes before. I don't know how I like that. Or I'll link this little tool down below. I bought this off of Amazon. I believe it was like $5 or so. But it's just like a little device. I'll show you on the same piece of hair again. The other thing I just thought of too is you could possibly be grabbing chunks of hair that are too big. So the thing with the silk press and like that flowiness and bounciness, all of your hair needs to be straight. So if you're grabbing big chunks of hair, more likely than not, you're missing pieces of hair and you have pockets of hair that's not fully straightened, and you just need to be a little bit more patient and take your time. I'm flat ironing my hair. I'm almost halfway through. If you comb through your hair while you're flat ironing it and it's not moving like this, you might as well start over. Just know that your hair is not gonna come out similar to mine or how you see other people's hair flowing and moving, okay? It should be moving when you're flat ironing it, okay? It should already have that body and that movement in it. Like I stopped and told y'all, once you get to this point, you should already be feeling the movement, the body, the You should be feeling it. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you, sis. It's not gonna come out like you want. And so at this point, you can do whatever you want. You can leave it pinned straight. You can little bump the ends like our mamas used to say. You could put little curls, little waves in it. If you like that style, I'll link my tutorial on how I do that below. If you're just like, girl, I just can't get the hang of it and I just need somebody to do my hair, these are 2 people that I will trust with my hair. Miss Tish did my hair all through high school, into college a little bit too. And Merlande, I just met her last year, but she's a great hairstylist. So I'll link both of their information and booking info down below. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.